Hey guys, it's the Nintendo fan, welcoming you back to more Super Yoshi 64 DS. Alright, now that we've started our adventure, we're gonna continue on in this mural here. Welcome to the Princess's Secret Slide. We got a little blue coin switch here. If you ground pound, it'll spawn some blue coins, which are kind of pointless here. Wow. Missed all but one. Now, there is actually a shortcut you can do, which is much easier in this version, except that I fell just now. Pretty handy to have a map at a different screen, wouldn't you say? So, what do you say we try that again? Go back to the glass painting. And this time around, we are not going to be using the blue coins. Alright. This side to do it. I went a little too far. Okay, take 3. And a little head start here. Now, I've actually seen different kinds of ROM hacks of Super Mario 64 lately. I've seen one where you play as Sonic the Hedgehog instead of Mario, which is pretty unique. Has the different characteristics of Sonic games, like losing coins when you get hit, just like losing rings. Having it in air, having the drowning theme play when you're underwater for too long. It's pretty nice. I've seen quite a few mods, like I said. And they're actually unique in their own way. There we go. Hopefully that will do. Did I get it? And I did! If you clear the slide in under 20 seconds, you get a bonus star. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, but I failed 3 times. Like twice. One of the castle's secret stars. I'm gonna continue. Now, what do you say we do the slide for real this time? No necessary shortcuts. Just do a casual slide. Right after I read this sign first. Welcome to Princess Toadstool's Secret Slide. Bowser doesn't know about the hidden star here. When you slide, press it up on the D-pad to accelerate and press down to decelerate. You'll have more control if you use the touchscreen instead of the D-pad. If you slide really fast, you'll win a star. Or just use the D-pad, because personally, I don't find using the touchscreen all that reliable. Alright. I missed one up, but it doesn't matter. Because if you restart the game, you're just gonna have 5 lives again. And it was under 21 seconds. I didn't need that shortcut anyway. Let's just collect this star instead. And we got another castle secret star. Let's continue. You've recovered 3 power stars. Now you can open any door with a 3 on it. You'll also come and go between all the different worlds on the first floor. But where is Mario? Does Yoshi have to save him too? In any case, the adventure continues. Now, we're gonna go back to Bob-omb Battlefield, but before we do, there's one more thing I want to show. And it's in between the doors between Mario and Wario's doors. We got this Toad here. Oh no! I've lost the keys to Princess Toadstool's secret drawer! She's gonna chew me out big time! Will you find the keys for me, Yoshi? This is just between you and me, but you can open the drawer when you have a key. The drawer leads to the rec room where Princess Peach used to play games as a child. When you've found a key, you can go inside and play more mini-games. Just select rec room from the title screen to play. Or we also have this option here. There's a number of keys. You have in into the drawer. 0. I'm gonna continue with adventure. Now what's unique about Super Mario 64 DS is there are actually mini-games in this game. Which don't really, how should I say this? They don't really do anything in the main story. Wow, interesting sliding there, Yoshi, but the mini-games don't really impact anything in the adventure. There are actually ways to unlock mini-games, but we'll get into that another time. Right now, we have a foot race with Koopa the Quick. And let's talk to the Bob-omb buddies. Thank you. The big Bob-omb is nothing but a big dud now. But the battle for the castle has just begun. Other enemies have the rest of the Power Stars. Recover more stars to open doors to new worlds. My Bob-omb buddies are waiting for you. Be sure to talk to them. They'll set up cannons for you. Now, like this one right here. We're peace-loving Bob-ombs, so we don't use cannons. But if you'd like to blast off, we don't mind. Help yourself. We'll prepare all of the cannons in this course for you. Here to use. Bon voyage. Ready for blast off? Come on, hop into the cannon. You can reach the floating island by using the cannons. In standard mode, use the D-pad to aim, then press B to fire. In flight, you can grab trees. You got the big Koopa here, Koopa the Quick. Howdy, do you know where Mario is? I've been looking for him, but he's nowhere to be found. You don't look like you're busy. If you don't mind, would you bring Mario here? Thanks. So we need to look for Mario. Let's talk to this Bob-omb here. Looks like Red Cap's a really chick who... I keep seeing them around here lately. Now, if you notice on the touchscreen, there's actually a Mario hat sitting nearby. And it looks like a Goomba's wearing it. How interesting. Come here. Let's eat him. And put on the hat and we become Mario himself. While searching for the Power Stars, you found a red cap. Put it on and voila! You suddenly look just like Mario. While playing as Mario, in standard mode, you can punch, grab, and throw objects and enemies by pressing A. You can also perform the famous ball kick. Just press A and to jump, B to jump against the wall, then B again to jump high. Princess Peach is counting on you. Don't give up. Yes, there's actually a little mistake here. It's not A to jump, it's B to jump. And a Bob-omb is chasing me. Go figure. Let's talk to Koopa here, now that we're Mario. Well, if it isn't Mario, long time no see. You put on a few pounds since I last saw you. Too much pasta and lounging, huh? You really should get some exercise. Hey, how about a race to the mountaintop, where the big Bob-omb was? Done. When I say go, let the race begin. Ready? Go! So we have a race to get against the Koopa. Now, you want to be careful not to get hit by anything, because if you get hit by an enemy, you'll actually lose your cap. And I'm going to show you what happens if you lose your cap in the midst of the race. No, I did not mean to ground pound. I want to do long jumps. Now, it's kind of weird to hearing Yoshi's voice come out of Mario. Now, these cannonballs can be a jerk because they can hit you easily, especially from an angle. Now, you can actually teleport, and it doesn't count against you. Oh no! No! Ah, there's Koopa. Oh boy. No! No! And I like how he just jumped over that cannonball. That's pretty cool. And that gap. Oh no. And also, you cannot use cannons, otherwise he'll call you out for cheating. And you automatically lose! No, 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 no! Oh no. No, 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 no. There! We won the race by a thin hair. Holy cow. Whoa, you really are fast. A human rocket. Here you go. You want it fair and square. And we get a power star from it. Thank you very much. Wow, 1 coin from that adventure. Wow. Now, there's actually some funny dialogue when you lose your hat in the middle of the race, and I'm going to show that real quick. Okay, now I'm going to start another race with Koopa the Quick, and this time, I'm going to get hit by an enemy like this Goomba here. And if you get hit by an enemy with the hat on, the hat that you can just grab will relocate somewhere. Now, I'm going to meet you to the top of the hill, and you'll see what happens when you end the race as somebody other than Mario. There's Koopa. Let's talk to him. Huh? Where is Mario? Aha! He must have wimped out knowing my speed. Looks like Super Mario isn't so super after all. I love that little dialogue. But let's exit the course. Now, I'm going to show you what happens if you launch yourself out of a cannon in the middle of the race. Okay, so I started a third race against Koopa the Quick. Now I'm going to go inside this cannon. I'm just going to get aimed this way. And hit a sign in the process and take 2 wedges of damage. So long, sucker. And launch myself upward again. Oh, thank goodness for that bridge. Otherwise, I would have had to go all that way again. And jump over this. And there we go. We win the race again. Right? Right? Hey, Koopa. Good race there, buddy. Hey, don't try to scam me. You've got to run the whole course. Look me up when you want to race for real. Yes, that is what happens if you use a cannon in the middle of the race. And if you exit the course when you have the Mario hat on, you just revert back to Yoshi. But what do you say we jump back into this? And look for 5 silver stars. This is a new type of mission that's exclusive to the DS version. Now you see this glass crystal here? Well, let's start. Well, I'm going to explain this by collecting these silver stars. And this is 1 of 5. Now you might notice something different with this mission. You see how Chain Chomp's missing over here? Where is he now? Well, he's right here. And I'm sure anybody's actually dreamt. Pretty sure people have dreamt about him being loose like that. Like some weird stuff happening in the game or something. I don't know. But what we want to do is let's eat this Goomba and turn him into an egg. Nope, he did not have the silver star. This one does. I'll just throw it. And there's our 3rd silver star. And we got a transparent block here. We'll have to see what happens later. But we got a 4th silver star. I gotta say, it is pretty interesting to play as Yoshi as one of the characters, because, like I said, you actually do see him at the end of the N64 version. So, you'd think you'd be playing him in a different version. But let's take out this Goomba, which reveals another silver star. And we got a star. Now, I should mention that if you get hit by an enemy, like I'm gonna run into this Goomba, you lose your silver star and have to chase after it. And there you go. Now, I believe this mission actually replaced shoot the island of the sky. That mission is not in the DS version. But we got yet another star. And we got 8 coins out of this. And what's our next mission? Big Bob-omb's Revenge. So, unlike the N64 version, you have to fight King Bob-omb twice. So, I'm gonna meet you guys at the top of the summit. Oh, really quick, this is actually different. These brick blocks are actually blocking the way. Well, not really, because you can jump over them. That's something I don't remember from this version. Anyway, on to the top of the tower. Or mountain. And here's King Bob-omb. The king refuses to be dejected by a single defeat. I'm back with a new star from Bowser. I've also restyled my mustache. I'm unstoppable. If you want this power star, you'll have to knock it out of me. But the only way to do that is to pick me up from behind and fling me down. And that will never happen. Bring it, shorty. Now, we're fighting him the same way we do in the N64 version. Problem is, Yoshi cannot grab anything. He uses a tongue instead. Now, if you let King Bob-omb catch you, he'll just throw you off, not damaging you at all. So, I guess we're gonna have to change into Mario. And what'd you know, there's a Goomba with a Mario hat, trying to run away from us, but to no avail. Now you need to be careful not to lose your Mario hat, on the way to King Bob-omb. Oh, that was close. And we got a heart here. The faster you go through it, the more health you regain. Alright, same text dialogue as before. And now we fight him as Mario. Alright, what you gotta do is go behind him and throw him. Now you do not want to throw him outside of the ring. Actually, I'm gonna show what happens if you do. And he magically flies up here somehow. You must fight with honor. It's against the rules to throw the king out of the ring. So yeah, we have to throw him into the mountaintop. But like I said, King Bob-omb doesn't really hurt you at all. Alright. That's the first throw. Oops, I didn't mean to dive right there. Alright, that's throw number 2. Oh, no, that's 3. I thought you had to start the fight over if you throw him out of the ring. Ow, that hurt. Your sneaking skills need help, but you're pretty strong. I've always wanted a servant like you. Here is your star, as I promised. Take it. Farewell. And, let's grab our star. And with 0 coins, we can continue. Now, before I end things up, there's something I probably should show real quick. So I'm gonna meet you to where. Okay, now the thing I want to show is that in here, this rec room here. Here's the number of keys you have to the drawer. 0. Let's save and play some mini games. Yes, this is added to the DS version. We have minigames from Yoshi, Mario, Luigi, and Wario. Now, I think I'm gonna make these their own separate videos. As you can see, we have 2 of 2 minigames for each character. So, we're gonna need to unlock some. Well, how do we unlock these minigames? Well, I'm gonna exit the castle and show you. Alright, I'm outside the castle, and there are 3 rabbits here, unlike earlier. Let's catch them. No, don't eat me! I'm really tough from all the running. I do, seriously. I taste horrible. Let me go and I'll give you this. Hey! I thought I was going to die. My life flashed before my eyes. Here, take this key and leave me alone. And we got him. Retrieve the key to the drawer of Princess Toadstool's rec room. Now you can play new minigames. I'm gonna continue. See, we got 3 rabbits right off the bat, which will add a lot of variety to the minigames. Come on. And I believe these are different rabbits that are not myths from the original version. Yes. Interesting thing about Mips, he was actually named after the silicon computers used to create the original game. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. My phone was ringing, and this is a spam call. Oh, come on! I thought I had you! Now, the rabbits go in a consistent pattern, so if you study their pattern, you'll catch them easily. Gotcha! And same text dialogue. Take this key. Alright, save and continue. And there's their 3rd one. And there's a 4th. Ah, I missed. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. You're not evading me. Gotcha! Silly rabbit, keys are for players. There we go. And there's one more. Gotcha! No, don't eat me! Alright, give me your key. There we go. And we've had some butterflies that pop out everywhere. In the N64 version, if you touch one of them, you can get either a mushroom or a bomb that'll follow you, dealing 2 hearts of damage to you. I forget if the same thing's true in the DS version. I believe we have one more rabbit that we can get. And we do, and it's in the hedge maze area. Just like the first one. Gotcha! Finally! That one was a huge pain to get. Alright, just give me the key already. Now, I think I'm gonna make these videos on the minigames their own videos. And so, you can look forward to that. But, on the note of catching all these rabbits, I think I'm gonna end things off here. And the next parts, I think we'll explore the next area. Alright, see you guys.